Dear students, today I will teach you a new chapter, The Rat Trap, by Selma Lagerlöf. She was a Swedish writer and her stories have been translated into many languages. A universal theme runs all through her stories, and in this story also there is a universal theme, a belief that the essential goodness in a human being can be awakened through understanding and love. Means we should treat people with understanding and love. Even the evilest person can change to good human being if we treat him with understanding and love. Understanding and love are two emotions of human beings. Then important point about the setting of this story was set amidst the mines of Sweden, which are rich in iron ore, and this story is told in somewhat in the manner of a fairy tale, imaginary tale. Now if I talk about the usage and vocabulary of this chapter, there are so many words and phrases and new vocabulary for you which can be useful in your daily communication. So read the text very carefully and learn the vocabulary and enrich yourself with the words. Now if I talk about the title of the story, The Rat Trap, is very important, significant, because rat trap is used as metaphor by the writer here. The whole word is taken as rat trap and man as a rat. What is rat trap? Made up of two words, rat and trap. What is trap used for? Trap is used to capture the rat. So this rat trap is a metaphor. The whole word is like a rat trap and man is like a rat who is captured in this world. And how is rat captured? Rat is captured with the help of bait. Bait means temptation. Some pork or cheese is put in the rat trap and rat is attracted towards it, and what is the consequence? That he is trapped in it. In the same way, the world is like a rat trap for human beings, and we are trapped into it because of there are so many attractions in this world. Now coming to the chapter, we will study this chapter in this context, how people are trapped into this in this rat trap of the world. First, understand about the characters. There are four important characters in this chapter. Peddler is the major character. Crofter, a man who gives land on rent. Iron Master and his daughter Edla Wilmenson. So remember these four characters: Peddler, Crofter, Iron Master, and his daughter Edla Wilmenson. So you should remember these four characters. Now I am coming to the story. This lesson is in the story form. Once upon a time there was a man who went around selling small rat traps of wire. His work was, what was his business? Selling rat traps, and rat traps made of wire. He made them at odd moments, means not regularly, odd moments, irregularly. And how did he make them? From the material he got by begging. He was very poor man, so he begged for the wires at the stores or the big farms. So where from did he get the wires? He got from the stores. And how did he get them? By begging. Even then his business was not especially profitable. It was not a profitable business. It was not very profitable to him. So what did he do? Because he could not get the profit from it, so he turned to both begging and petty thievery. So he used to steal, sometimes also petty thievery, very little stealings. Why did he make this petty thievery? To keep body and soul together, so that he would survive, he would live. Keep body and soul together. Keep body and soul together is a phrase, means so that he would keep himself alive. Even so, his clothes were in rags, but even then, despite this, his condition was very bad. His clothes were in rags, they were torn, they were not they were not proper. His cheeks were sunken. He was very weak also, emaciated, weak, poor, impoverished. Cheeks were sunken, they were hollow, and hunger gleamed in his eyes. Means he could not get that much. His earning was so little that he could not get his proper food, and hunger gleamed in his eyes. Gleamed means shone, 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 the brightness of hunger. But this brightness is not good brightness. It's not a this hunger is of the this sign is of the hunger. So this is it cannot be called the good brightness. Gleamed. No one can imagine how sad and monotonous life he was living. Means monotonous, the life which is not full of interest, uninteresting life, sad life, monotonous life. And to such vagabond, one who was wanderer, who wanders here and there aimlessly, he was a vagrant. He plods, walks along the road, left to his own meditations, thinking. He used to walk on the road, hanging his rat traps on his neck, and lost in his meditations, in his thinkings. But one day, this man had fallen into a line of thought. One day, when he was walking with his rat traps, suddenly he fell into a line of thought. He got an idea which really seemed to him entertaining, and he found this idea very entertaining. And what was that? Actually, he was thinking about his rat traps. That time when he was walking, he was thinking about his rat traps. Suddenly, he struck. He was struck by the idea that the whole world about him, the whole world with its lands and seas, the cities and villages, was nothing but a big rat trap. Suddenly, this idea came into his mind that this whole world, with all sorts of its uh, property, its lands and seas, cities and villages, nothing but a big rat trap. This idea came to him. This idea came to him from his small rat traps that were hung around his neck. So it had never existed for any other purpose than to set baits for people. What did he think about? Why did he think so? Because he thought, like, these small rat traps attract the rats by its when butter and cheese is kept there. In the same way, the whole world, the world full of these lands and riches, cities and villages. They also they have only one purpose. The purpose is to set baits for people, to attract the people towards it. It offered riches and joys. It offered riches and joy, shelter and food, heat and clothing, exactly as the rat trap offered cheese and pork. Means, like rat trap offers cheese and pork to the rat, in the same way the world offers us riches and joys, shelter and food, heat and clothing. And as anyone let himself be tempted to touch the bait, it closed in on him, and then everything came to an end. Like the rat is trapped in the rat trap because of this bait, and because of this temptation, in the same way, man is also trapped into this big rat trap of the world. And once he touches it, once he is tempted towards it, tempted to touch the bait, it closed in on him, then everything came to an end. Means, then it becomes very difficult to come out of it. Now, why did he think that the world is a rat trap? How did this idea come to his mind? What was the reason why he thought like this? Actually, he had never the world had, of course, never been very kind to him. Means, the world was not kind to him. Nobody liked him. So it gave him unwanted joy, unwanted, unaccustomed, of which he was not accustomed, of which he was not habitual. So it gave him unlimited joy to think ill of it. He thought evil of the people because the world was unkind to him. So he never thought good for them. He thought ill of them. He thought, because the world had never been kind to him, so he thought ill of it. Means, he did not like people, so he thought evil for them. it became a cherished pastime of this. Means thinking evil for the people, thinking bad for the people had become his cherished pastime. He is very means he liked it. He liked to think evil of the people. It was his very good pastime. He spent his time thinking evil for the people. During many dreary plottings, dull, dreary means dull, which is not enjoyable, dull plottings, walkings, to think of people he knew who had let themselves be caught in the dangerous snare, and of others who were still circling around the page. Means he used to think that some people, he used to think about the people who had put themselves into this dangerous snare, who are already trapped. Snare means this trap, who have already been trapped, and others who were still circling around the bait, means who are about to be trapped very soon. So he used to spend his time thinking evil of the people, and he used to think of the people that who have already been trapped and the others who are about to be trapped. So in this first video I have told about these things. In the next video I will tell further. Thanks for watching video.